Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Statements of Sayyiduna Sufyan bin Uyana rahmatullah alayh. The stages of spreading knowledge are to listen attentively, adopt silence, memorize it, act upon it, and then spread it further. When a scholar refuses to say, La adri, I don't know, he falls into destructions and ruin. Backbiting is more severe than depth. A depth can be returned, but you cannot retract the statements of backbiting. The worst of places is that in which a person sins and leaves without repenting. Wisdom is gained through three things: remaining silent, listening attentively, protecting your knowledge. The fruits of wisdom are attained through three traits. First, working to attain the everlasting home, that is paradise, remaining distant from the fraudulent home, the world, preparing for death before it arrives. Sit with people of wisdom as they are gathering are a treasure. Their company is safety, and befriending them is honorable. Statements of Sayyiduna Abdullah bin Mubarak rahmatullah alayh. Whoever holds scholar in contempt has damaged his hereafter. It is great beauty for one to adopt silence when he has no reason to speak. In my eyes, speaking the truth is greater than swearing an oath. Good manners is to greet people cheerfully, spread goodness, and refrain from causing anyone difficulty. Statements of Sayyiduna Fudail bin Iyad rahmatullah alayh. Bravery is to forgive the mistake of your own Muslim brother. Contemplation is a mirror which shows you your virtues and evils. Possessing love for Allah dictates that you obey Him consistently. Make incumbent upon yourself to perform what He has commanded and to refrain from that which He has prohibited. If you cannot remain patient upon that which was destined for you by Allah, you shall not be capable for patience upon the destiny of your carnal self. Nafs. Statements of Sayyiduna Abdullah bin Aun rahmatullah alayh. My brothers and sisters, I like three things for you. First, to recite the Quran day and night. Second one, to stay affiliated with the Muslim community. Third, to refrain from disrespecting and dishonoring Muslims. Whoever is granted a good appearance, good sustenance, and an upright rank but adopt humility for the sake of Allah is from His sincere servants. How many are there who welcome the day but did not see it all the way through? How many have waited for the upcoming day but did not manage to reach it? If you ponder over the distance of death, you will despise your desires and their deceit. The hearts of those who repent are like a mirror in which everything can be seen. Their hearts are gentle and quick to accept advice. Statements of Sayyiduna Ahmad bin Harb rahmatullah alayh. Nothing is more beneficial to the human heart than loving the pious, sitting in their company and acting upon their statements and actions. I am amazed to someone who can sleep knowing there is a decorated paradise in front of him and a blazing hellfire behind. Statements of Sayyiduna Muhammad bin Hanafiya rahmatullah alayh. The one who does not interact kindly with those whom he has no choice but to interact with until Allah makes a way out for him is not wise. Indeed, Allah has declared paradise to be the cost of your carnal self. Therefore, do not sell it in exchange for anything else. Statements of Sayyiduna Yahya bin Khalid rahmatullah alayh. Whenever you hear something good, write it down. After you have written it, memorize it. After that, relay it to others. The world is temporary, and so is wealth. The people before us were an example for us, and we are admonishment for the people after us. Statements of Sayyiduna Muhammad bin Ka'b Qurazi rahmatullah alayh. Whenever Allah wants goodness for someone, He creates three traits within him. First, understanding of Islam. Second, disinclination towards the world. Third, acknowledgement of his defects. The world is temporal home and a place of passing by. The pious and fortunate shun it away, whereas the unfortunate fall prey to it. He who chases the world is unfortunate, and fortunate is he who renounces it. The world brings difficulty to its obedient followers, destroys its enthusiasts, and deceives those who bow down to it. In this worldly life, poverty is wealth, excessiveness is harmful, and its days are constantly subject to change. The earth cries in favor of and against people. It cries in favor of those who obey Allah upon it and cries against the unfortunate who burden the earth by disobeying Him. Statements of Sayyiduna Abu Yaqub Farkat Sabki Rahmatullah Alayh. The one with a stomach can be laid to destructions because of it. If he does not feel it, he becomes weak. If he feels it, he becomes burdened. If someone refrains from committing a sin for 7 years, he shall not commit it anymore. O people, make the world a midwife and the hereafter a mother. Have you not seen the child who admits himself to a midwife and then leaves her when he recognizes his mother? Indeed, the hereafter is like your mother, and she shall soon take you. I read in the Torah that whoever wakes up upset with his worldly matters has woken up lest being upset with his Lord. Whoever sits next to a wealthy person and adopted humility for him has 2/3 of his faith disappear. Whoever complains to the people about a difficulty that has reached him, it is as if he complains about Allah.